Welcome to the video. Welcome to the Division 2. This is a step-by-step process on how to get the exotic Desert Eagle. Okay, so the first process we want to do, guys, is, you might have already done this, is you've got to head over to the Tidal Basin, Stronghold. Okay, if you've already done this, you've already got the component. If you haven't already done this, head over and beat the boss, and he'll drop this component for you. It's like a diamond exotic component, then that sets off, there it is there, it's a trigger and mechanism for the pistol. This will start the process. Okay, so this is a step-by-step process. It has to be done in order to complete. So once that's done and you've beaten that boss, the second process or second step will be you have to head over to the American History Museum mission, okay, and complete this mission. So head over there, get into the mission. If you've already done it, replay the mission. Once you're in and you've completed the boss, I'll just run in here and I've just cut the video to the end so it saves a lot of time for you. The end boss will drop this exotic component. Okay, if you go and pick it up and add this is added to your resources. What you get is a receiver and paint job in this component, and once you've done this, you're moving on to the next. The next process is the Viewpoint Museum. This is step 3. Okay, step 3. Okay, once again, if you've already done it, replay the mission on easy, hard, whatever you like. And once you're in the mission and you beat this last boss here, as you can see, he's just dropped the part. Make sure you complete and kill or whatever, wipe out all these NPCs before you get wiped. You don't want to have to. I think if you get wiped anyway, the component still sits there, so we don't want anything bad to happen. So complete all these NPCs that are around and you won't have a problem. Go and pick up the component and it will give you another part of the process. So once you pick it up, you got the sight and rail component. Okay, that's the third step. Try and keep this video short for you guys. Okay, so step 4 is the Space Administration Headquarters mission. Head in, same thing. If you've already done the mission, replay the mission. End boss, there he is there. Okay, smack him down, perfect. He's just dropped the exotic component. Head down, once again, pick up the component, clear any NPCs. And this time around, he gives you, what has he got? He has go to the resources. Check it out, pistol grip and tags component. Okay, so that's the last piece. So head over to the crafting bench. You'll see you've got the blueprint also. Okay, the only thing missing, here. Okay, there it is, the Kendra's Liberty blueprint. Okay, you can see on the right hand side all the components you need to craft, but the only thing missing that I have is the D50. Okay, so what I did, I went to targeted loot. Okay, so open your map. Luckily for me, the targeted loot opened in an open world. Okay, it's perfect. So the 2 control points in this part of the open world, I headed over there, see how they're control point level 1s. What I did is I set them to challenging the whole world. I think I set the whole world to challenging, which means what happens then is the control points jump to a level 3. Okay, it just means that it drops a lot more loot, you know, and you can run around the world and there's a lot more loot. So let's say a lot of loot. So, and it's clear. Well, you'll see. I go over to this control point. I clear the control point. It takes a little bit of time. I have a mate there. He's joined, so we sort of wiped them pretty quick. Once we wiped, we had quite a lot of loot. You can see there's lots of pistols. So unfortunately for me, in this control point, I did not get the D50. So it does take a little bit of time to farm. Okay, so you got to be patient. If you've already got the D50, you can craft the pistol. There's no doubt. If you don't have it, the best way I suggest is to go to the targeted loot, and hopefully it's in open world for you. Once it's in open world, you can run around, it should drop. So, and also I think it needs to be high end, but I don't think I've ever seen a D50 drop in lower end anyway. Okay, so the next control point was bada bean, man. I hit it up, we wiped all the NPCs, and we got the D50. Okay, it's in exactly the same area. It was just the second control point. So you'll see it. All these pistols dropped. All of these pistols dropped in the target loot. Okay, there's the D50. We got the D50, so we were lucky. You know, we didn't have to run around for a couple of hours farming for this D50, you know, and especially because there was only 2 control points in that area for targeted loot. So yeah, we got the D50. So back to the crafting bench. Now you can see I have the D50 in the bottom right. So we go ahead and we craft this. A lot of people get confused. You select the item, oh, I can't craft. Just select it. You'll see the D50, select and craft. It will craft the item, okay? And there you go. Bada boom. We got the item we want. Exotic Liberty. Okay, so look guys, if you like what you see, hit subscribe, hit like, hit the bell. I will do a couple more guides. So definitely try targeted loot if you're after stuff, because it drops. Once again guys, I hope everyone's staying safe and staying home during this unfortunate time. And wish everybody well. Thanks for watching the video. And hope to see some comments. And peace out from DJ-SAS.